Hey everybody, welcome back, and we're here in Hearthstone, ready to look at the next deck. I decided to go with Hunter this time. Druid actually needed a lot more investment than I thought it would, and I hadn't gotten quite far enough yet in gathering the needed cards. Still need 2 or 3. So I decided to go with the Hunter. It's still missing quite a bit itself. You really gotta have explosive no, not explosive trap. Explosive shot. You really need explosive shot. You need 2 of them. The hyena is really useful too. So I'm still a bit off from having exactly what I'd like. I wouldn't mind having snipe, a flare. So yeah, it's still not quite where I would like it to be, but it's playable. I'm doing all right. So I thought I'd give it a show anyway. So it's basically your typical aggro deck. It's got lots of card draw with Starving Buzzard and a couple of where are they? Novice Engineers. It's got lots of buff with Hound Masters, and one of the possibilities that you can get out of what is it, Animal Companion? Yeah, Animal Companion. Then of course you have the Direwolf Alpha and the 2 Timberwolves. So yeah, it basically plays out like any aggro deck would. I'm still... The biggest issue that I'm having is that you don't have a whole lot of clear, of board clear, which is why you really need that explosive shot. The best we have is multi-shot, and then we have an arcane shot in here as well. We do have a hunter's mark to kind of help things out, but mostly what ends up happening is we end up trading quite a bit, and there were a few games that if I had had an explosive shot, I think I probably could have come out on top instead of losing embarrassingly. So let's hop into a game, and you guys can see the deck in action. I'll kind of talk you through my thought process while I play this deck.
Rexa versus
Alright.
Malfurion.
Awesome. Figures. I don't think I've beaten
Let the hunt begin.
There we go. That's better. Still not amazing. We're probably tracking turn 1, Novice Engineer turn 2.
You shall not
I
pass.
want to get as much card draw as possible right off the bat. Get a nice advantage over him. Oh, yeah, of course, I put Flesh Eating Ghoul in this deck as well. It is actually one I'm considering taking out. It definitely goes well in here, and I don't know, it's kind of more of a niche pick in here than it is in my mage deck. Or, like, you can also stick this in a rogue deck, for example, as well. But I'm gonna track it. Take an Animal Companion here. Pass it on over. This is such an annoying card. It's interesting to see it being played, because when you watch a lot of like the 3-star Masters games and stuff, you never see Shield Bearer. Not that often anyway. So we're gonna keep it with card draw. I'm okay with taking 2 damage right now. And he may trade. I doubt it, but he might. That's weird. That was really weird.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
I'm gonna talk some shit. I don't like how I like this, that like you can do this, but I don't like how restricted it is. I hate that I can't rage at the person I'm playing against. No, I'm kidding. It's probably a good thing.
Someone call for the doctor.
Alright, so that was a really weird turn for that guy. Turn 3. Let's get our own taunt up.
If you're sure.
Start chipping away at him. It's gonna take a long time to burn through that guy. This is the problem with facing the druid deck, is it has so much acceleration with it. It's really hard to stop it. But we're gonna try.
Sure.
It's like I said, you really have to trade as much as possible and just hope you can get good trades. Just try and get value out of all your cards. Don't ever like play a card and have it die before you get to do anything with it.
Someone call for the doctor.
I don't know why he keeps playing those. He hasn't taken any damage yet. It doesn't make any sense to me. So we will two of these, right? Yeah, we'll buzzard.
To my side.
We didn't get taunt. That's unfortunate. Next turn we'll probably.
Where shall I strike?
Depends on what happens here. Okay. The annoying thing is if I silence this, it's still a 4/6. It's really stupid. That's not how it should work, but. So again, we're just gonna trade off. Just try and keep the board in our advantage and wait until we can make a play. The deck is really strong, big. Around right now, it's really hitting its peak. I just don't really have the cards yet for it to start taking off. And that's not what I needed. I want to get card draw. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we're just gonna. Too bad. So we have a pretty good basis going on. We've got a taunt out, so he can't just wipe us. He could swipe and clear the board, actually. Well, I don't think it'd quite clear it, but it'd come close.
I wonder.
Oh, I didn't click end turn. Haha. I'm waiting for this guy to do something. So. Yeah, he swiped. Kinda thought that might happen.
Ready for action!
Not sure what he's gonna do from here. He's probably gonna take out the Condor. No, he's gonna go after the Raptor. He's gonna let me have the card draw. That's fine. I'm okay with that. messed that up. I put those in the wrong spots. I don't really want to give up my card draw. So what we're gonna do is place a trap. I can't really waste this opportunity though. I guess I've gotten enough cards out of it. That was good though. It pumped up my creature, so I'm not too upset
One
about
shot, one kill.
it. That's it's okay. Naturalize is a pretty bad card. I don't know why he used it, but he took a big risk there, so he pretty much knows that this is not going to get triggered until his minions attack me. I want taunt, but I wouldn't mind having buff or
To
some
my
more damage.
side.
So I'm gonna throw it in. I got my taunt, so I got that cheaper than I would have. I could throw out more to be safe. But I think I'm gonna throw another one of these out. You know what? Let's just throw out.
Get behind me.
I can see.
Oh, we gave up. All right. Awesome. Finally. While playtesting this deck, I think I lost to every single druid that I've come across. So that was good. Let's do one more, and then we'll call it good. I think I want to look at the rogue deck next, but actually I'll probably be doing an arena video next, but we'll see how it goes.
Versus Uther.
I've been having
I
a rough
will
time
fight
doing
with
this.
honor. Let the hunt begin.
This is a shit hand. I'm already not feeling too good about this one. That's a little better. I could have really used this last game. Unleash the Hounds. That would have been really nice. But oh well.
Well met. Greetings, traveler.
Well met as well, Mr. Paladin. So he just passes the turn on over. So we're just next turn we'll get up our taunt and start working towards something. If I can get all of these up without him having any taunt out, then I'll drop this. I doubt I don't get that far.
Reporting for duty.
We're not. That's like turn 7, so maybe turn 5. We can maybe do it by turn 5. But I doubt he won't clear at least some of it. Last time I faced a Pally, it went really well, but I was able to trade off. I had a lot more minions in my opening.
I wonder. Reporting for duty.
I was hoping he would do that. Kill command. I kind of want to save it. So I'm just gonna throw it. At this point, we might get our wish, and he might end up leaving us open. That's ridiculous. damage and drawing a card for 3 mana. Wow, that was fun. Still, that's absurd. I don't know what else he can play. He has no. I was gonna say that I'm pretty sure Paladin doesn't have I'll throw it out anyway and see if he's gonna kill this next turn anyway. He won't be able to touch the guy in stealth. Well, he could have his consecrate, which would be kind of bad. But I doubt he'll use it just to get rid of one creature.
The gates are open.
That's more like it. Still hasn't been able to get rid of this though. Huh. It's tracking first. Not sure if the risk is really worth it. I could take the guaranteed taunt for the same cost, but you know what? I don't want to get rid of it either. And I discard when you use tracking, you discard the ones you don't pick. So I don't want to lose.
To my side.
Okay, we did not get what we wanted. Yeah, he might be a little suspicious since I didn't attack, but I don't think it's all that suspicious given what I have on the board. I could have kill commanded, actually, if I hadn't tracked. And just gotten rid of him. That would have been really smart. Just trying to figure out how to get rid of my stuff without attacking. It's not gonna work. And I'm pretty sure he coined for this, so it's gonna cost him 8 mana to throw that back out.
Well played.
He obviously wasn't thinking about the trap that much.
Thanks.
This leaves him pretty wide open. You can't target that.
Follow the rules.
Change it back to 1.
I must
Hope
move
he plays
quickly.
another minion. No, he's not going to. Okay. We'll cook him. We're a little behind. I mean, just from where we would normally be by turn 7. We'd like to be a little bit further ahead, but our cards weren't quite
Give me a quest.
optimal. He's gonna get that nice and pumped up, most likely. Anytime you play a card, I believe. Yeah, whenever you play a card, and he's still got 4 mana and tons of cards in his hand. The interesting thing though is he doesn't have any taunt out. He doesn't have enough mana for it. He could play some like weak ass taunt monster, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm trying to get that guy going. Wow. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. So he's gonna do 2 damage to me. And I, okay. just in case.
Get down!
Alright. I think we win right here. Well played.
Well played.
Alright guys, so that was the Hunter deck. As you can see, it works pretty well. As long as you can keep your trading and as long as you can stay ahead. The moment you fall behind, you're going to get really, really screwed. There isn't much comeback opportunity like there was when we played with the mage. You could be kind of screwed, you know. I think one of those games I was down pretty low in health and still won. So that's not going to happen with the Hunter. You kind of need to get ahead and stay ahead. Be really smart with your trades, and you can do well. So yeah, guys, there's the broke Hunter deck, and I will see you guys next time. I'm not sure what we're gonna do next. It's definitely not gonna be the Druid, unless I get really lucky. I'm gonna do an arena here sometime today, and then kind of see how that goes. Unless I get really lucky from the booster pack, though, and I get some good Druid stuff, I won't be doing Druid. I might do Rogue. If I don't get anything for either of them, I'll probably do Priest, because my Priest deck is alright. I've played my Priest quite a bit, so... and while it's pretty bad and high-end constructed, you can do pretty well with it in these lower tiers of ranked. So, yeah, guys, if you liked the video, like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.